बने रहिए. Manish Tewari from the Congress Party is joining us on the broadcast. Manish, thank you so much for speaking to us. How do you see this entire incident? Sudhir Suri, the Shiv Sena leader, has been shot dead.
No, it's extremely unfortunate. I've just been informed by your guest coordinator about this very tragic incident. I personally do not have any details about it.
Yeah.
But suffice to say that this is extremely unfortunate, and anyone who tries to disturb the peace or amity of Punjab needs to be dealt with very sternly and very firmly. I would like to request the Aam Aadmi Party government that the peace of Punjab is very, very precious for each and every Punjabi. And as a member of parliament from that state, all of us are invested in the communal amity, in the traditions of brotherhood which characterize the social ethos of Punjab. And therefore, whosoever is responsible for this dastardly incident needs to be tracked down and dealt with very firmly.
Mr. Tewari, I appreciate the fact that the details are still coming in, so you're giving us a very restrained response. There are certain details that we can confirm for our viewers and for you. There's one person called Sandeep Singh who's been arrested. There was a dharna that Mr. Sudhir Suri was sitting on, and many locals have given us a testimony on camera that this involved certain religious sentiments and issues locally in that area. And perhaps that was the trigger. What exactly happened? What was the key motive? All of that police is going to tell us. But the BJP, the Congress Party in the state of Punjab, and Shiv Sena, of course, are asking questions about the overall worsening law and order situation in the state of Punjab. Do you agree with that assessment, sir?
Look, I am not prone to knee-jerk reactions. As someone who's been a personal witness to the time when Punjab passed through a torrid phase between 1983 and 1995. I do not view issues of national security through a political prism. So I am not going to make value judgments or give certificates with regard to success or failure of law and order. As I was earlier saying, that the peace of Punjab is too precious.
Sure.
It is above parties and politics, and therefore I appealed to the Aam Aadmi Party government earlier that anyone who tries to disturb the peace of Punjab, who tries to disrupt the communal amity in Punjab, which is so intrinsic to our social milieu, needs to be dealt with very, very firmly.
I agree with you, and national security issues should not be seen from the political lens. In the same vein, Mr. Tewari, how critical it is for a state like Punjab to ensure that there's proper law and order, and you're talking about the days when it was one of the most difficult periods for the state. Keeping those memories in mind and taking the right lessons, in the border state of Punjab, it is very important for any political party, whichever political party is in power, to ensure that the internal security of the state, the overall law and order situation is maintained very well.
Well, Punjab, being a border state, is always subject to depredations from across the border.
Yeah.
So therefore, that's a reality that we live with day in and day out. Punjab has been a frontline state in the entire strategy of Pakistan to bleed India with 1,000 cuts. It was the first frontier after Pakistan was dismembered by the then Prime Minister, Mrs. Indira Gandhi. And as a revenge to that dismemberment, Pakistan decided to really operationalize this whole strategy of bleeding India with 1,000 cuts. The proxy war phenomena, the promotion of non-state actors, etc. So therefore, that's a reality we've been living with since the late 70s, and that's why I say that when it comes to the peace of Punjab, the peace of Punjab is too precious for anybody to be allowed to play any silly political games with it.
All right, Mr. Tewari, I appreciate you joining us on the broadcast and giving us your time. I want to cut across back to Hemant Attri. We'll also try and connect with my colleague Napinder Brar, who's been tracking all the developments on the ground. Mr. Attri,